From the search engine that runs our lives to the software that powers global finance, their influence is everywhere. Yet, the families behind these empires often fly under the radar. These are the people who built the world we live in, whose vision and drive created fortunes that span continents and generations. Their stories aren't just about money. They're incredible tales of innovation, escaping persecution, and chasing opportunity. Today, we're ranking the 10 richest Jewish families in the world for 2025. We'll get into the stories behind their jaw-dropping wealth and look at the empires they control today. This isn't just a list of names and numbers. It's a look at the legacies of families who have completely changed technology, finance, and media. You might be surprised by who's really at the top. Number 10, Sir Leonard Blavatnik, and family kicking off our list is a man with a truly global empire. Sir Leonard Blavatnik, a British-American businessman, holds a massive fortune of around $26.5 billion. Born in Soviet Ukraine to a Jewish family, his journey is a wild story of post-Soviet capitalism. Blavatnik's family managed to emigrate to the United States in 1978. He earned a master's in computer science from Columbia and an MBA from Harvard, then founded Access Industries in 1986. He made his first fortune in the chaos of post-Soviet Russia, investing in newly privatized aluminum and oil assets. A huge moment came in 2013 when he sold his stake in the oil company TNK-BP for a cool $7 billion. But Blavatnik didn't just stick to oil and gas. His empire now includes media, chemicals, and tech. You've definitely heard of his biggest prize, the Warner Music Group, which he bought in 2011 for $3.3 billion, and later took public for a much higher valuation. Through Access Industries, he also owns big chunks of the petrochemical firm LyondellBasell and the sports streaming service DAZN. Beyond the boardroom, the Blavatnik family is famous for their incredible philanthropy, donating over $1 billion to universities like Oxford and Harvard. A dual UK-US citizen, Sir Leonard was knighted in 2017 for his philanthropic work, showing his legacy goes far beyond business. Number 9, Al Ofer and family. At number 9, we have a name that represents a more traditional old world style of wealth. Al Ofer and his family control a fortune of about $28.2 billion, built on a global shipping and real estate empire. Al is the son of Sammy Ofer, a legendary shipping magnate who was once Israel's richest man. Al and his brother Aiden inherited the family's vast business. Al took charge of Ofer Global, a Monaco-based private company with sprawling interests. While his brother Aiden manages his own substantial fortune, he chairs a group active in shipping, real estate, energy, and banking. His portfolio includes a massive fleet of ships, prestigious real estate holdings across the globe, and smart investments in technology and finance. Al Ofer is a prime example of how to successfully grow a legacy, steering a family fortune into the next generation while maintaining a powerful and quiet global presence. Number 8, the Adelson family. Coming in at number 8 is a name tied to the bright lights of the global casino industry. The Adelson family, with a net worth of around $40 billion. This empire was built by the late Sheldon Adelson, a larger-than-life figure who completely changed the casino business. Today, his wife, Dr. Miriam Adelson, an Israeli-born physician, commands this massive fortune. Sheldon Adelson's life was a true rags to riches story. Born to a poor Jewish family in Boston, His entrepreneurial fire was lit at a young age. His big break came from creating the Comdex computer trade show, which he sold for over $800 million in 1995. He used that money to buy the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas, tear it down, and build the Venetian, creating the modern integrated resort model we see everywhere today. He then took that model to Asia with massive success, with the family's company, Las Vegas Sands, owning iconic properties like the Marina Bay Sands in Singapore. After Sheldon passed away in 2021, Miriam has expertly managed the empire, selling their Las Vegas properties for over $6 billion to focus on their incredibly profitable Asian operations. In a recent power move, the Adelsons bought a majority stake in the Dallas Mavericks NBA team. Number 7, Michael Bloomberg and family. At number 4 is a giant of finance, media, and politics. The man behind the Bloomberg LP empire has a net worth of approximately $105 billion. Born in Boston to a middle-class Jewish family, education was his path forward, leading to an engineering degree from Johns Hopkins and an MBA from Harvard. Bloomberg started on Wall Street in 1966, becoming a partner at Salomon Brothers. After being laid off in 1981, he used his severance money to start his own company with a revolutionary idea: the Bloomberg Terminal. That terminal changed finance forever. Today, Bloomberg LP is a global monster, and his terminals are essential for almost every serious financial professional. The company has also grown into a huge media organization. Michael Bloomberg still owns a commanding 88% of the business he created. His influence doesn't stop there. He served 3 terms as the mayor of New York City. He is also one of the world's greatest philanthropists, having already donated over $17 billion to causes like climate change and gun safety, and has pledged to give away his entire fortune. Number 6, Michael Dell and family cracking the number 6 spot is the man who changed how we all buy computers. Michael Dell, the founder of Dell Technologies, sits on a family fortune of around $158 billion. Raised in a Jewish family in Houston, Texas, Dell's story is about seeing a flaw in the market and exploiting it with genius-level focus. While a pre-med student at the University of Texas in 1984, Dell started a business out of his dorm room. He figured out that by selling PCs directly to people and building them to order, Dell Technologies became a monster in the PC world. But the real masterstroke came later. He took the company private in 2013, then engineered a massive $60 billion merger with data storage giant EMC in 2016. The new Dell Technologies went public again, and its stock has exploded, especially with the boom in demand for AI servers. Today, Michael Dell is still the chairman and CEO. A huge part of his fortune is managed through his private investment firm, DFO Management, which owns hotels and other businesses. From the casinos of Asia to the computer on your desk, the reach of these families is just incredible. Whose story has stood out to you so far? The college dropout who built a PC empire, or the physician now running a casino dynasty? Let us know in the comments. And don't go anywhere, because the fortunes at the top of our list are on a completely different planet. Number 5, Steve Ballmer and family charging into our top 5 is a man known for his booming voice and even bigger business success. Former Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer holds a massive fortune estimated at around $162 billion. Ballmer's mother was Jewish, and he was born in Detroit, the son of a manager at Ford. His life took a sharp turn at Harvard University, where he became friends with a guy named Bill Gates. He later dropped out of Stanford's MBA program in 1980 to join Gates at Microsoft as his 30th employee. What happened next is one of the biggest growth stories in business history. While Gates was the coding genius, Ballmer was the sales and business engine. He was Microsoft's CEO from 2000 to 2014, a time when the company's sales tripled. Though he got heat for missing the boat on smartphones, his leadership made Microsoft's Windows and Office the undeniable foundation of the business world. Nearly all of Ballmer's wealth comes from the Microsoft stock he held onto after retiring. It was a brilliant move, as the stock has soared under its new cloud-first strategy. In 2014, he bought the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers. Number 4, Sergey Brin and family. The story of our fourth wealthiest family is tied directly to the invention of the modern internet. Sergey Brin, the co-founder of Google, has a personal fortune of about $215 billion. His story started in Moscow, in the Soviet Union, where his Jewish family faced constant anti-Semitism. His father, a brilliant mathematician, was blocked from advancing his career, which pushed the family to move to the US when Sergey was just 6. That move led to one of the most important partnerships in tech history. While at Stanford for his PhD, Brin met Larry Page. Together, they invented a new way to rank search results. And in 1998, they launched a little project from a friend's garage. They called it Google. Brin was the president of Google and then its parent company, Alphabet, before stepping down from his executive role in 2019. But don't be mistaken, he remains a board member and a controlling shareholder, giving him and Page final say over the company's direction. While Page was often the face of the company, Brin was the tech visionary, pushing for Google's most ambitious moonshot projects. He has also been a major donor toward finding a cure for Parkinson's disease, a personal cause due to his family's history with the illness. Number 3, Larry Page and family. Just ahead of his co-founder is Larry Page, the other brain behind Google, with an incredible net worth of around $232 billion. Page's fortune came from building the world's most powerful search engine. Page's Jewish heritage also comes from a story of seeking a better life. His maternal grandfather was Jewish and fled persecution to come to America. Page was the mind behind Google's original algorithm, PageRank. It was his genius insight that a web page's importance could be judged by how many other pages linked to it. This idea unlocked the internet and left every other search engine in the dust. After stepping down as CEO of Alphabet in 2019, Page has become famously private, almost completely disappearing from public life. But like Brin, he is still a controlling shareholder and board member. Though he's no longer in a daily role, the digital empire he co-created continues to shape almost every part of our lives, making Larry Page one of the most influential and wealthiest people on the planet. Number 2, Mark Zuckerberg and family. At the number 2 spot is a name that basically defines the social media age. Mark Zuckerberg and his family control a mind-blowing fortune of approximately $223 billion. Raised in a Reformed Jewish home in New York, Zuckerberg's path from a Harvard dorm to running a global communication network is the defining story of the modern era. You probably know the story. In 2004, Zuckerberg launched the Facebook just for Harvard students. He dropped out. The platform grew like crazy, and it connected the world in a way no one had ever seen. Today, his company, Meta Platforms, owns Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Messenger. apps used by billions of people every single day. Zuckerberg's fortune comes from his 13% stake in Meta. After the company's stock took a beating from his heavy spending on the metaverse, a new focus on efficiency and the AI advertising boom has sent his net worth flying back to unbelievable levels. He and his wife, Priscilla Chan, created the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, CZI, a philanthropy group with the massive goal of funding work in science, education, and health. Number 1, Larry Ellison and family. And in our number 1 spot, the richest Jewish family in the world in 2025 is led by one of the most brilliant, competitive. Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle Corporation, has a monumental fortune of around $334 billion. Ellison's backstory is like something out of a movie. Born in New York City to an unwed Jewish mother, he was adopted and raised by his aunt and uncle in Chicago. He dropped out of college twice before moving to California. In 1977, inspired by a research paper on databases, Oracle's database software became the essential backbone for businesses and governments everywhere, making Ellison insanely rich. He ran Oracle as CEO for 37 years, turning it into a software giant. Today, he's the chairman and chief technology officer, and in 2025, his wealth exploded thanks to a massive surge in Oracle stock. Ellison is famous for his incredible lifestyle. He owns a Hawaiian island, races yachts, and lives larger than life. But he's also a massive philanthropist who has signed the Giving Pledge. His family's legacy is built on the software that quietly runs the entire global economy. From the flashy luxury of Oracle to the digital worlds of Meta and Google, the 10 families on our list control a combined fortune that's almost too big to imagine. Their companies employ millions of people, and their ideas have reshaped the world. These are stories of escaping persecution, of building something from a dorm room, and of carrying a family legacy into a new century. They all share an incredible story of resilience, ambition, and a huge impact on all of our lives. The world of money never stands still, and these rankings are always changing. But the legacies of these 10 families are already written in the history books. What do you think of our 2025 list? Was there anyone you were surprised not to see? Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breakdowns of the world of wealth, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching.